他们去4个，他这你妈，老子就是全老的，我老公就在区里面，怕个毛线我！
你老公你气3个呀？你请警察。
社区的工作人员，对头的，做得好，做得好，你们做得好。你刚刚你说的话，你要对你说的话负责，我告诉你。
你主要是啥子事嘛？能不能够？
我跟你讲的很清楚是这样子的，我奶奶80岁，然后还有个儿在屋头，都只有小学毕业12来岁，还有个残疾人，脚杆断了的在屋头，在屋头3个人都在咳。3个人都在咳，然后我不晓得啥子情况，我也不敢去，因为现在非常时期。我刚刚跑到新街的社区，新街社区说要找你们这个社区，我就走这个社区来找你们。刚刚就是得到的是这种结果。
要得那
我说希望我求助你们，哎，可不可以想个办法，对不对？民乐局。
喂，
走开。
把警车取下来。
走开。走开。
死娃子，你打人了你。
你不要来动手动脚的，走开！
哎呀，你不要跟他说嘛，都跟你说了。
不可能，我跟你说，你绝对要遭，你要遭得惨。我认得到你，
你活该。
你是制裁厂的，我晓得你。
你活该啊！你死娃子，把镜头取。
我晓得你是制裁厂的。
你认得到我咋走啊？你要咋走？
认得到你，你要遭。我告诉你。
那咋个遭嘛？
你要咋子？你要动手咋子？
面罩取下来。
你要动手咋子？
死娃子，你不要走。你把面罩戴起，老子认不到你了，老子查得到你是死娃子。
好，对的，你社会主义的多流，你就是。
我就是多流咋子的？我多流咋子的？你认得到我，你看清楚你。
牛逼！牛逼！
登记出入人员，咱们主要是为了防止外出人员。
这块房间为什么不在这登记？你是房间自己还是房间老百姓？
现在要求我们就留1个出口。
你凭什么留1个出口？你说了算呀？这国家你统治是吧？老百姓生活你安排是吧？
不是您这么跟我那啥，不能配合我们工作吗？
我不能，你怎么不配合老百姓的生活呢？你
我们怎么不配合？
你怎么配合了？
大家都很配合。
你怎么配合了？老百姓都愿意从那边绕着走是吗？
您看看这大家，你看这不都在这块儿，人家都愿意支持我。
我登记怎么着？登记一下就没有病毒了是吗？
我刚走到这儿，
什么意思啊？不用找谁报？我们给你报啊。社区把我们拿掉，这不该社区报吗？
你们老乡不给你进去，你怎么办？我问你，你现在回不了四川，你怪谁？怪四川还是怪谁？
我们现在
怪我们还是怪四川？
那现在什么意思呢？把我们拿
不能进，就这样。你就在外面，不要给我闹事情。
我
啊，跟你讲了，在疫情期间，任何寻衅滋事的事情都要处以行政拘留的，听懂没有？
你这样我有家不能回呀，我现在是。
说了，你要咨询，你要投诉，要什么？你投诉他们，你不要在这里给找事情，好吧？我们政府，我们是政府，公安机关跟。
赶快回家干。来说，来，我走。你看人不听劝，不戴口罩，还搁这儿闹，还搁这儿闹，你说你闹啥呢？你搁这儿。
你别打，耶！你再我讲。
你说你戴着口罩呗，劝你半天，你
劝我半天。有这问我就我了。
松手。不是，你万一说传染了或者有病了，你不是
传染没有？
不是，你这个危险性非常大，你不戴口罩。
啊，你这个一旦有问题，你两个要洗
哎，你说，兄弟，去派出所吧。我是鞋，你给我拿过来。
给钱弄了。
你给我拿过来。
钱弄，走吧。
你给我拿过来。我跟你也不走。好，你走了就抬走。你给我抬走。
传上
去。你现在都不抬走。传上去。
你赶紧配合去派出所吧。
你看，你从这儿。
你赶紧吧。
要没见到找不着了。
啥找不着了？
你赶紧走，别影响。
快点。走。哎。
你去吧，赶紧吧，这警车上去派出所说，有啥说啥。
哎，来。
跟他。你是不是早上喝酒了？啊？
一身酒喝的不够才来的。
那你这酒后你搁家待着呗，你非得这出来搁这绕。
加大传播真相的力度，我们要拯救在水深火热的湖北的武汉的同胞们，我们要再把国内的所有有关疫情的真实声音发到国际上来，做好准备，没有共产党的新中国的以后什么样？Snow， 哇！你看咱赶着包子皮儿，吃包子了。卖包子喽，这才是我的专业呢。郭文贵的专业是卖包子出身，卖包子，古城包子卖包子嘞，1块钱7个，啊！和战友们吃包子了呀！哇，你看我干的，你看我干的，啊，这是专业，这不是吹牛的。要说包子这事儿，还是我是老大啊！这是最关键的，你看，要把这个中间要匀称，还要圆啊！好了，我要包一个啊！
磨牙麻就起来了，磨牙麻你热不热？你录上来，下来，别想给跑了，来，
下，这啥时候还继续？
来这么的来，给他拿电瓶了，别掐了，都蹲那儿，全蹲那儿，跪下来。来，咋的？
不是，这是我家。
说吧，你家把你带走一会儿，你家。
走吧，那我没招了，你家里。
不怕是不是？好，下来。
没地儿了。
上那儿蹲着。你咋的？你不是咋的？这儿蹲着。看热闹。
连口罩了，连口罩你都。
下来，马上蹲这儿来。我动手啊！我告诉你，国家疫情期间不惯你，知道吗？啊！你在哪嘎住不好使？干啥了？刚才自己说。
打扑克了
啊？你哪儿的？ 学回的。这玩意儿，
真不行。
你们囤的是不是？
嗯，这他家，这他家，这他家。
有没有存单吗？
什么没有？
有存单吗？
存单吗？还干吗？
没有啥？
口罩呢？
没有。
啊？
没有。
你叫啥名？李什么？你叫啥名？
没钱。
哪村的？
都这头的。
你叫啥名？你
高峰山。
你
刘旅行。
你都录好了啊！你叫啥名？你俩两口子？
不是，我在这看热闹。
看热闹。现在啥时候？啊？有外地回来吗？
不是，有志跟你说没说？啊，有志跟你说没有？
你们是不是有点不要脸了？
说了怎么还给一块
啊？是不是他妈不要脸？你们
啥时候了？
啊？
你说这一个小屋10多人，你说你们连口罩连自己保护措施都没有。
抽多少钱？
抽啥？你问他，你问他，我不说。
我问啥呀？我问他，我问他有啥用啊？
我1分钱不抽。我1分钱不抽。干净。
谁玩的自己举手来，4个。
来，打五了，打
活了。7年呢还是咋的？啊？天天他妈大喇叭喊不知道啊！我告诉你啊，要是你们不用把嘴闭上。我告诉你啊，现在这种情况，你们要玩，要是有传染源的话，你们一个都少不了，最少判7年以上，听懂了吗？那他妈是蹲监狱判刑，你跟那玩呢？啊？我告诉你，今天你们领的派出所没有一个好的，你记住了。什么玩意儿你们都？要不要逼脸？把衣服撕起来。都他妈口罩呢？
还有一堆臭味，完口罩还不戴，
都穿溜光水滑了，一点你也不知道咋回事是不是？你还跟他们这些无知人在一起？他们都他妈多大岁数了，死他妈你的！不要逼脸。看热咋的？蹲着。你嘴疼，蹲着。我告诉你，你这个死对鸭子跟没关系，蹲着，撸着。
那上门不能串。
不好使。
分啥情况？现在不让走。
疫情期间要不要你串门？要不要逼脸？
那我腰疼，
蹲那儿，
我这上门呢。
蹲那儿，不好使。蹲那儿来，别动来，动着来，蹲那儿来。来，撸着，穿丝袜啊？咋的？来，站着来，来，扣着，就告诉你了，来，我跟你没毛病，蹲下，认真他，来，蹲下，来，你起来，起来，
我有毛病，
怎么的？
你别
录来，
你少别别这样，操你妈的！你有病你就站起来吧，坐着吧。不要就坐呗，坐那块
蹲下来。
没事，
没犯法，再说一遍，你
犯法知道吧？
啊，你犯法
了吗？再给我毛病，
带走来，
别说话，
把那扣拿来，
这跟他一样的，
你给我起来，
这跟他一样，
你给我起来，
这跟他一样的，
起来，来，
他知道我有
起来，
哥们儿，我看有毛病，腰有毛病，
来，走，带走了，
这跟他一样的，你别叫大哥，我跟你走就完了呗，
你先坐，
这跟他一样的，我这腰疼，咱做完手术，行吧？你这跟他一样的。
喂，楼上的，我用这个给你换一袋米行吗？
哎呦！
我们错了，疫情这么严重，我们还一起打牌，我们保证下不为例，请大家引以为戒。
没事。
我不管你们干什么，老百姓是无辜的，老百姓是无辜的。
没事，上班的啊，是上班的。
咱们
楼上楼下左右的邻居们，我昨天大辣椒油炸糊了，要是我开车得出来一点啊，也不知道你们哪个好心人给我举报了。自从你们举报了之后啊，我从昨天晚上各地的街道的，还有防疫的和公安相继给我排查，折腾到半夜，我什么事儿也没有。更有甚者，还有给有关部门打电话，说为什么没有把我带走。各位邻居们啊，谢谢你们关心，我澄清一下，我真的是把辣椒油炸糊了，也谢谢你们防范意识这么强，谢谢你们。
一出来偷点我菜就算了，口罩都不戴。
你看这口罩都不戴，还不戴口罩，你偷菜嘛就算了嘛。
人看不到一个，车看不到一台，这就是现状。安安静静。
哇，今天香港最后一天，明天开始就是去到香港就要停留、封闭、隔离14天，到处是人啊。
就不你开那个救护去了，明天是做不得救护。那怎么办？
Việc phát triển khẩu trang miễn phí rất có ý nghĩa đối với mọi người, góp phần giúp đỡ mọi người bảo vệ sức khỏe bản thân và trong cái tình trạng khẩu trang đang khan hiếm giữa dịch của corona đang phát triển mạnh.
Người dân, mục đích của Tanafa là muốn chung tay cùng với cộng đồng để đẩy lùi dịch viêm đường hô hấp cấp và chúng tôi sẽ tiếp tục tổ chức những điểm phát tương tự như này trong các thứ Bảy tiếp theo.
I spoke with Minister Ma, who's my counterpart in the Chinese government, the Minister of Health in China, a week ago Monday to reiterate the offer that Director Redfield had made on January 6th of our willingness to send teams over, of expert teams, to help the Chinese, both with their response as well as to learn more about the nature of this virus, reiterated that offer. These are virologists, drug development experts, epidemiologists who would be part of that team. And we continue to expect fully that President Xi will accept that team that the WHO has put together as an expert team. We're ready, willing, and able, and would like to get on with the work as quickly as possible.
因为它有3个条件，第一个无需身份证，第二个无需暂住证，第三个它就也是企业有个就是经过政府批准的，然后
身份证也有无需的。
对，然后你才能进无需。没用的，暂住证你要办，你能办那是。我暂住证没用的，你不是办不了什么。它有3个条件，无锡人们在外地的人呐，你有暂住证、单位开出证明，你符合这个条件去申请，就能申请到。你申请不到就不能进去。
我不是无锡本地的呀，我也申请通过了呀。
我知道的，根本一通过就是你可能你的条件比较好的，是吧？你申请不到的就不能进去的。这是一个死命令啊！
我这身份证没换过来。
没换过来，买房子也不行，多的。
我买房子了。
在无锡买房子了，是的。夫妻2个结婚了，一个是无锡的，一个是苏北的，他就不能进去。
那我们都是苏北的。
对，我知道，就是不能进去啊。
Huh?
How big of a threat is this right now? It looks like at this point it's deadlier than the SARS virus. How do you see it?
Well, listen, I think coming to America, President Trump has taken bold and smart action, okay? A couple of weeks ago, he's got this task force. They got the right people on it. He's taken smart measures.
If this thing blows up, is he going to pay a price for not acting fast enough?
I think he's acted fast enough.
Do you think he needs a full travel ban yet or no?
Well, listen, I think he's acted fast enough now. Here's the problem, I think, is in China. In China, this is of biblical scale. It's not that the CCP, who I'm very anti, will lie to you. I don't think they have their hands around it. They
don't even know what's going on.
This is if you want to see what's going on, watch the movie Chernobyl, the 5 episodes. This is a biological Chernobyl. I don't think they have their hands around it because right now they're the personnel. I think 3 things have to happen. Number 1, the firewall has to come down on the internet so the Chinese people had full access to Western information.
That's not going to happen.
Well, number 1, I think it has to happen. Number 2, President Trump has offered 3 times the CDC and others, real virus killers, virus hunters, to go there. I think the Chinese Communist Party has to accept WHO and CDC members to go. And
virus hunters.
Yeah, Dr. Leung in Hong Kong. These are guys that know how to track down these viruses. Wow. Number 3, I think medical personnel. You see the collapse of the public health system in Wuhan. Remember, this is a city the size of New York, and right now it's totally under quarantine. They're going door to door and see who has this.
See, that's the only thing I think that can really slow things down is this virus. But
the new coronavirus outbreak has passed a grim milestone tonight. After a brief respite, the number of new cases has risen again. At least 36,000 people are infected, including 3 more on the quarantined Diamond Princess cruise ship. Chinese authorities say 81 more people have died in China, bringing the death toll to at least 800. That surpasses the 774 deaths recorded globally during the 2002-2003 SARS outbreak. One of the most recent deaths in Wuhan, a U.S. citizen. This 60-year-old is believed to be the first American to die from the new coronavirus. Meanwhile, more than 200 Canadians are under quarantine tonight at CFB Trenton after being airlifted out of China. Dozens more remain in the epicenter of the outbreak, waiting for government help to get home.
Canadian officials are also keeping an eye on 3 cruise ships in Asia which have been halted, 2 placed in quarantine. According to the different cruise lines, there are more than 550 Canadians on those vessels, and 7 have tested positive for the coronavirus. Those people have been removed and are now in hospital. American Matthew Smith is on the Diamond Princess, and he says the crew has been great, but they've been told the ship's clinic is very busy, and they have to monitor themselves.
We were given the thermometers, and the captain asked us to self-test several times a day. And if the temperature was 37.5 centigrade or above, to report to the medical center.
One of the 3 ships isn't being allowed to dock in Japan, even though there are no confirmed cases of the virus on board. Our Foreign Affairs Minister spoke to the CEO of that cruise line and was told that everything is being done to ensure the health and safety of Canadians on board the ship.
The country's President, Joko Widodo, has arrived in Canberra and will discuss the health crisis with Prime Minister Scott Morrison.
And that will be done over dinner here at the Lodge tonight. 9 News understands whatever help Indonesia asks for medically to deal with the coronavirus, it will get, because an outbreak on our doorstep increases the risk of the virus spreading into Australia.
If it does, chief medical officers have extraordinary powers to shut down state borders and transport systems, even order people to remain indoors. If they don't, arrests can be made. So in the extreme, scenes like this
could be repeated here. Jonathan Kersley, 9 News.
This woman apparently being taken against her will by China's newly deployed quarantine squads. A man also pulled from the apartment, forcibly taken down the stairs. Across China, disturbing videos on social media appear to show the extreme measures taken to control the outbreak. Here, workers in hazmat suits detain a young couple, putting them into a metal box. A child's voice asks why. The adult answers because they're sick. And you can hear the screams. Earlier this week, the government in Wuhan released an edict, round up suspected coronavirus cases, and if the person refuses to cooperate, it said, public security shall enforce.
I can tell you that for any Chinese citizens watching those videos is that, number one, they will not want to come into communication or contact with health authorities.
As the Chinese government scrambles to contain the virus, the U.S. Embassy in Beijing confirms the first American death, a 60-year-old who died in Wuhan. Meanwhile, flights carrying more Americans from Wuhan arrived in the U.S. last night, and passengers are quarantined at military bases in California, Texas, and Nebraska. The State Department says a total of 800 Americans have been evacuated from the city so far, and no additional flights are planned. In New Jersey, passengers on a cruise ship with dozens of Chinese nationals on board undergoing testing. And back here in Hong Kong, there are new, stricter border controls in place. And docked in the city's main harbor, passengers on the World Dream cruise ship are still undergoing testing. Are you okay? Off the coast of Tokyo, the number of coronavirus cases on board the Diamond Princess continues to rise.
Incrementally getting more terrifying. And personally, we realize we're at pretty high risk.
And Molly joins us now from Hong Kong. Molly, how many people have actually been tested on that cruise ship off the coast of Tokyo?
Right, Jose. So there are 3,700 people on board. They've only tested about 300. Of those, a quarter have tested positive, including 13 Americans. So we really have no sense how many people might actually be sick.
加大传播真相的力度，我们要拯救在水深火热的湖北的武汉的同胞们，我们要再把国内的所有有关疫情的真实声音发到国际上来，做好准备，没有共产党新中国的以后什么样？